Wednesday. Today's the 29th of January and I'm gonna vlog today. I'm gonna share with you what I am eating. I am on the carb conscious plan on the iTrack Bites app, and that is the points equivalent to Weight Watchers Points Plus, which is nothing like anything involving Weight Watchers Smart Points. Let's just get that out of the way right now. The calculations are completely different. I just spent the last half an hour changing over credit card information in a bunch of our accounts because my husband felt the need to get a different credit card, which you don't realize how many accounts you have put certain credit cards on, you know, for just like auto pay things and things like that. And I was just like, this is taking me forever, because not only do you have to remember which accounts you actually use the old credit card on, but you got to remember how to log into all of them. Does anyone else struggle with that? You'd be like, I don't freaking remember my password to this. I haven't logged into this in 6 months. I don't know. So that's what I spent my morning doing after some devotionals and things like that. Today is actually, my week has kind of been shifted around. Normally, Mondays is kind of housewifing day. For those of you that are new to my channel, by the way, hello, my name is Brianna, and I am a homemaker. So I stay at home, my husband works, we live off of his income, and my work outside of being a homemaker is running this YouTube channel, running the brand Diva and the Divine. But my primary job is being a homemaker. We have no children. We have just a 3-year-old Yorkie named Gracie, who is a feisty little pistol of an animal, who I'm sure you'll see on here today, but she's my baby, she's my kid. And other than that, it's just me and my husband works all day, so it's really just me. So there's a little bit of background, but today is actually going to be more of like a homemaking day than normal. I'm kind of picking up on the tasks that I have let slide throughout the week. There's actually not too much to do in terms of like cleaning or anything like that. I got to do a little bit of tidying, so I'm going to set a timer for a power hour and do that a little bit later. But in terms of like, I got to run an errand, and that's actually for me, that's not even housewife tasks. I just have to go to my P.O. box today. I have a coffee date with somebody over at a church today. I'm very excited about that. I'll tell you more about that a little bit later, which means I actually got to like get this put together and look a little bit presentable. But for now, I've been doing my planning, doing my devotions, trying to figure out exactly how to lay out this day and get just all the tasks done. And while I've been doing it, you're probably like, what on earth are these? These are my fantastic heated gloves. They're plugged in to my computer. They're USB charged heaters, and they have little heating pads on either side of your hand. They were like $12 on Amazon.com, and it's so cold. Like, my fingers are still frozen. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, but I obviously can't do anything if my hands are like that. But that's why I'm wearing gloves in the house, because I'm freezing. Just my hands, to be clear, just my hands are freezing. But yeah, anyway, that's the brief thing about today. I am currently intermittent fasting, and I have done 14 hours was an hour ago. So I'm at 15 hours. I'm gonna see if I can get to 16. I'm not really hungry, so 16 should be a breeze. I did have coffee this morning with a splash of Nut Pods creamer in it, which is 0 points on any plan that you're on, and not enough calories calorically where I'm like, this breaks my fast. I don't believe in that. So I had some coffee. Life is good. I'm going to go do some life before I actually have to go meet somebody at noon. So here we go. You guys, check this out. I don't know that I've ever made oatmeal like in a pot by boiling milk and all that jazz, but I did that today. I got inspired after watching part of Miranda's video on what she ate, and she was talking about oatmeal, and I was like, oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. So I'm breaking my fast, 16 hours, fantastic. It is 10:37 in the morning. This is a half a cup of dry old-fashioned oats. I used half a cup of skim milk because I needed to use up some of the skim milk I had in my house. We don't normally have regular milk. And then the rest was almond milk. That's 1 point. And then I used a protein for oats thing from PE Science that put protein in here. And then I used almond butter for 5 points. The PE Science thing, maple brown sugar, was 2. So my total is actually 12 points, which is a lot. But guys, this is so much food. Oh my gosh, I'm drooling. I'm so excited. Oh my lordy, my friends, today has been a day, and it's not even over yet. My Fitbit's on, what's it called? It is only 6:30, and I had a good day. Don't get me wrong, I've had a very, very good day. So the truth is, I am in the height of PMS symptoms, and I just realized that the air fryer is probably the worst background noise to be filming this in. So maybe I'll move. Hang on. Let's try this, shall we? It's a little bit quieter now. So I'm in the height of like PMS symptoms, and I've actually made some very good choices today. My oatmeal bowl that I had for breakfast was absolutely epic. It kept me full most of the day. I didn't eat anything else until 3 o'clock. I went and I actually had a meeting with a worship leader at the church that we've been attending, talking about worship team and everything. We ended up having an amazing 90-minute conversation where we were, you know, getting to know each other, telling each other our stories, our church stories, our life stories, and then I was asking him all about the worship team and what it was like, and he said, like, the words that he said were checking every single box that I needed to hear. So when I left, I texted my husband and I was like, all right, this place checks the box for me. We have to decide if this is where we want to go, because I'm going to apply to be on the worship team, like officially. And so that was great. And then I went and ran some errands and everything was hunky-dory. And then just like, it wasn't until, so the way my body works is I'm go, go, go until I stop. And the second I stop is when I realized just how many spoons, for those of you that listen to my spoon theory talk, just how many spoons I've used. So I went to Target, I did some returning things, I ran like to 4 different places. It ended with me dropping off Eric's clothes at the dry cleaner that happened to be right next to a bakery that I've only been to once, but they had a really, really good ham and cheese scone. And I was like, you know what? I haven't eaten lunch. It's 3 p.m. I'm PMSing and I have rollovers for the day. Let's have the thing. And I walked in, I bought the one thing I wanted, contemplated like a sweet sugary dessert, and then I was like, you know what? I don't actually want one. Who am I? I know. So I walked out of the bakery with no like cookies or cakes or brownies or anything like that. Just my scone. I was so proud of myself. So I tracked that as 6 points because I don't really know what to track it as. And ham and cheese scone, not in the thing. So I tracked a regular scone, tracked it as 6 points, no problem. Then I got the sweet tooth to show up and I was like, shoot, what am I gonna eat? I have a sweet tooth. And then I decided, instead of a sweet tooth, let's make a sweet tasting, protein packed, fiber packed treat. And I did, and it satisfied me. And it was about, I think that was also 6 points, but it was so satisfying that I needed no sweet treat. And now I am prepping dinner. And my battery is gonna die, so once again, hang on. Okay, so where was I? So basically I ate a sweet thing that wasn't laden in sugar. It had a little bit of sugar in it because I put honey in it, but it wasn't like some crazy desserty treat thing, which left me, I tracked it all, with 1 point left for the day, and not like, I'm not even hungry right now, but I know if I stop eating and haven't consumed like a legit dinner of some kind, that it would probably be a bad choice, especially since I'm trying to intermittent fast. So I'm making dinner of Trader Joe's gluten-free chicken tenders and cauliflower gnocchi. If you didn't think I was PMSing before, I'm like, this is just such a, like, look at me trying to be healthy while dealing with my hormones thing. And so I'm eating that, and I think the chicken is 5 points and the gnocchi is 3, so that will put me at 7 points over, which is fine because I have 17 weeklies left. No big deal. But I've been like so bummed because I feel like, I texted my husband, I'm like, I feel so blah. And he goes, why? You had such a great day. I'm like, I did. And on top of having a good conversation, I did all of these things. And he goes, see, you had a great day. So bless my husband for like clearly not caring that I feel blah and just want to sit and binge watch TV, which is what I've been doing all afternoon. All afternoon. And you know what? It's okay, because sometimes that's what you need to do. And I ended up coming down with like this wicked headache that apparently can also be a PMS thing. Being a girl is fun, guys. It's a lot of fun. But so it's just been a rough afternoon in terms of how I'm feeling, but that happens. That truly happens. So of course I also feel really bad because I'm like, I've totally been meaning to vlog today, but since I got home, like obviously I wasn't gonna vlog at the church where I was having a meeting, and I literally came home, got the mail, and unloaded the stuff I purchased at the store, and sat down and haven't really moved since then. Yeah, that's kind of been the day today, and I need to be okay with that. So that's what this day ended up being. At least for now. We'll see if anything exciting happens after the fact, but that's the update. I will be going 6 points over because I can't imagine that I'm actually going to want dessert, which, who am I? Did those words just come out of my mouth? I can't imagine I will even want dessert. I don't know who I am, but I like who this girl is. But yeah, just kind of feeling kind of crummy, kind of, I'm like PMS munchy, but still trying to behave, and we'll see. We'll see. This is real life, and sometimes real life is a struggle. This is what I'm eating, cauliflower gnocchi and the breaded chicken breast nuggets that are gluten-free? Gluten-free, yes. This is what they look like. It's super simple, super basic, but these all fry up really, really nice in the air fryer. And I'm tracking it as 8 points.